it was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing old and spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you, because home is when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight, we'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay, just like an ocean and its tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you, because home is when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Sat crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 best intentions. And you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh, No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind our manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, if I don't if we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried, up late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Hurt myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. I'm all good, I'm looking up. But baby, if I'm honest, you know I've been taking stock of every perfect little win and every close near loss I meet. And word moves fast, run all the worst stuff. And once my wheels are turning, it's just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your two eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold on my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? 6 months over, I feel sober. I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I don't wanna know where I might be without you. Versailles crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my frames ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. 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 We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh, No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white.
All right, everybody, it's unexpected victory time, and they're ready to go up against another Canadian team in the Taipei Five. No, of course, the name Taipei would suggest maybe not a Canadian team, but I think they're just jokes. If you actually check out their profile at ESEA, they look like a funny team. Either way, this should be a good game as we're getting up here in Mirage. Unexpected victory, of course, with a little bit of a disappointing loss last game. Looking to bounce back here today against Taipei Five, who currently sit at a 1-2 record. 2-1 record, but one of their wins was a default win. So they got a forfeit win, so who knows about that. Their win they did achieve was against Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, which we've seen on the stream before in a previous season, and maybe not the strongest team. So all that being said, through all that stuff, this should be a good game here for Unexpected Victory, and I'm excited for it today. I am, of course, your host and showcaster, Johnny Esports, here to do the play-by-play and talk you through the action on tonight's stream. But, of course, if you want to take part in this one, we do like to chat. I like to chat with the stream, and if you have any sort of input you want to throw out there, of course, we'll give you shout-outs and talk through it to the day. But here we are, up in this map. Last time we saw UV1 play on this map, it was a great CT side and a bad T side, and we are going to see if UV1 have kind of fixed that up, because on the CT side to start the season they looked real hot. They were on it. I believe it was 11-4 first half, if I'm remembering correctly, on the CT side. Roses. It was beautiful. It was great, but ultimately ended up losing that match in the long run. So we're gonna see if they've cleaned that up. To be fair, too, they did not have their complete roster there in that one. A couple subs. Alfight is in here again today, but Alfight playing well yesterday, despite a tough matchup that obviously made it all difficult. But it was all good in the end. We'll see how it goes on today. This, again, should be a good matchup for Unexpected Victory. They seem to be kind of like a team that's potentially kind of in that same... Oh, I was about to alt-tab and go to some statistics to take a look at them, but the game is starting over here. So, Taipei Five, their cast consists of Crypto, Canadian player, Casualty, CY, Exo Worms, and Lol Life. I don't know if everyone's Canadian, but at the very least, Crypto is, and is probably at least the leader of the team, considering the team registers in Canada here. So, here we are. Knife round to decide sides, and Rush is the last one standing here. Will go down, so it will be choice from Taipei Five. I imagine they'll pick that CT side, and we'll get to see right away if our questions about UV1's T side get answered here in this one. And here we go, right into the action. Love not dilly-dallying. I don't have to just like talk about junk. We could just get into the action, which is what everyone wants to see anyway. We don't have to hear me talk about my own shooter exploits, which is sometimes what it devolves into when it takes too long for the match to get started. But we're here. Unexpected Victory versus Taipei Five. And we're seeing 3 people chilling out over here on the B site. Only one covering A. One is in connector from mid. Here's MDC moving up forward through mid as Alfight is looking up towards that A site, throwing out some flashes for the team, and here comes the XQ as they start moving in. We watch Crypto starting to rotate on over from Market towards the A site. They might meet with them here in window, and Too Bad is going to get a nice headshot there. Be able to get that plant. MDC will get this plant down, so all 5 of them still up here to defend this retake. But here comes all of them from basically CT spawn. Exo Worm's the one kind of hanging back here. Maybe trying to pick off Too Bad. Crypto, meanwhile, did get that frag, but Too Bad will find their second frag of this map and be able to steal that USP around. Meanwhile, Crush does get taken down by COI, so we're still on a 3v3 as they start defusing this bomb. But Too Bad is here with that USP now, picking up their 3rd frag of this round. 2 people left on Taipei 5 in a 2v2. Are they going to stick this defuse? They were not able to, as Alfight and Too Bad time their kills together to clean that one up. Too Bad with a very nice pistol round. 4 frags there. Alfight with that last one too as well. So UV1 will pick up a pistol round win, which I haven't been keeping a mental note, but pistol rounds have been rough for UV1. I mean, it's what it is, so it's good to see them pick up a win here. So let's see if that will continue going forward. They got themselves an AK on Too Bad for those 4 frags. And should be able to get this conversion fairly easily with just some pistols bought up by Taipei 5 in armor. No utility, except for that one smoke that they're throwing out right now. Crypto hanging out by the van here on B site while we tune into MDC, coming back to get the bomb that was left behind near their spawn. And maybe some action towards the A site. Devil has started peeking up into there as we're watching Crush play around window here. Devil, again, as I mentioned earlier, has made their way here. Throws out a nade and does some damage to Low Life. Lou Life? Well, Low Life is funny, but there's only one L. Or there's two L's. Let's go with Lou Life. Let's go with Low Life because it's funnier. I'm pronouncing it Low Life. If anyone is a fan of Taipei Five, they can correct me. Low Life picks up frag, taking down Devil. So whether I'm making fun of them or not, they're going to be able to get that kill. But here's Crush looking to answer it. Takes down Crypto as they get out to the B side and get the plant down. Outfight here, holding it down with the Galil. Is going to take down 3. Beauty play by Alfight. Psy, the last one standing, or CY if you prefer that on Taipei 5. They just have that Mac 10. And maybe saving the armor is enough for them. Right now they're hanging out here. They hear the noise. Was hoping they were going to peek down through that hole there, but don't come through. CY just stays alive staring at it. And as his bomb ticks away, it's looking like a UV1 victory. CCY does find Crush. Rather, Crush finds him and takes him down. So, able to take down everyone on Taipei 5. UV1 off to a nice little start here. Let's see how they do in the bonus. They got a couple AKs now. Taipei 5's going to save here, I believe, for another round. If I were them, that would be my plan. That's exactly what's happening. They are stacking. 3 of them moved through Palace altogether. No one there for UV1 so far, so CY comes back. Too bad, meanwhile, is flashing to get themselves access to mid. Low Life watching it over. Crush just around this corner here. Low Life's got the beat on him. Low Life is able to take him down, but we hear MDC taking out a couple targets on the other side of the map, and then Alfight's going to finish off the last, so that will be another round win for UV1. They start off here nicely, 3-0. Crush going to get an easy rebuy here, but let's get the first full rifle round coming in for Taipei 5 and see how they handle it. Op in Low Life's hands, who, if maybe they were in that same position at mid with an op, it might have spelled a different story. Let's see if they go there again. Yeah, it looks like they are just going straight for that sniper's nest. MDC already picking up the bomb and maybe hitting up the A site. Too bad. Jiggle peeking. Lots of utility being committed over here by UV1. Op, though, from Low Life. Huge play. Casualty also takes down Devil. Here's MDC trying to survive. Will at least take down Casualty and live with 16 HP up there in Palace. Crypto trying to throw a molly over at him. Ooh, throwing through the smoke. Shooting through the smoke, rather. Crypto picking up a big kill. Low Life finding another one with his op. And it's a good round. The best round so far for the Taipei 5. As MDC with that 16 HP might be just thinking about saving that AK. Does have the bomb. So we'll see if they're able to get themselves out of here. MDC, with 50 seconds left to go, is starting to walk up B app, so maybe they're thinking of going for a play here. Still 40 seconds left to go. Again, potentially also just thinking about surviving. 34 seconds left now. One person is over there on B. That is Crypto, who's on the other side there. You can see on the mini-map. $19 seconds left. It looks like the decision is to just save it. Yeah, I don't expect him to try to go hero mode here on this one. So, round win here for Taipei 5. Their first of the match. It will be a 3-1 lead now for Unexpected Victory. UV1 has a rebuy here, but if Taipei 5 pick up another win, could force an eco. Tie this game right back up, so chalk this up as another important round. Definitely could swing back the momentum. Op in Low Life has looked really good that one round. That definitely caused some trouble there for UV1. Let's see if they can handle it here in this coming round. Low life, though, starts by taking a little bit of damage. Is staring up mid here through window. Does know one is behind those boxes. Could suspect the ones in the smoke. Low life does find that target in Devil. Low life looking like a hot opera right now. Is going to get some chip damage through there. Going to throw down that molly and get themselves out of there. Low life, though, down to 31 HP. Escapes with their life and has dealt plenty of damage to UV1. But here's Alphite going aggro all by himself. Up through B, App picks off one. Almost has an opportunity to take down Exo Worms, but loses out on that one. So 1 for 1 there for Alphite. All by himself, lurking over towards that B site. And now some motion up mid. Flashing. 50 seconds left to go. Exo Worm still chilling out at B. Behind the half wall. Low life, meanwhile, is still chilling out at A. But here comes the execute on to the B site. Exo Worms, of course, still back there. Crush is able to take him down. MDC looking over market. CY picked up a kill from there. He's going to throw the molly towards that main entrance there and peeks through that window to see if MDC comes back around. Low life is there with the op 2 as well, looking to peek back. MDC gets that frag on CY. Crush now. Peeks. Takes down the Opper. Huge. Casualty. Last one standing. Sprayed down by MDC. Big round by MDC and Crush. Both of them get to Alpha. And of course, picked up that one frag when he was lurking. That opened up that B site and got them all to rotate on over towards there. So great play by Alphite. Great solo effort. And the rest of the team took over from that. That's how you play as a team, folks. 4-1 lead now for UV1. So Taipei 5 are on the save. Let's just see a few SMGs in their hands right now. Crush. Walking up tunnel. Low life is right there. He tries to surprise him, but Crush. Good reaction time to finish that off. Throws out the molly in window. Then walks up. Finds the one in connector. MDC then walks up and takes down CY. The individual efforts coming through for UV1 right now. Alphite can now just come back here, grab the bomb, because they have every option left open to them here in this anti-eco round. Crypto trying to see if they can surprise someone by getting in behind, but right now UV1 is just encroaching here. Exo Worms, though, might surprise Devil. If Devil peeks around this corner, but so far they're just getting onto the A site, so Devil just like doesn't really need to. And right now, potentially Devil could surprise Exo Worms if they came up here. But Devil now, jiggle peeking. Oh, somehow finds that headshot first. Great play, Devil. Leaving Crypto lone survivor here with nothing but this pistol. So it doesn't have a whole lot going for him, that's for sure. It'll be another round win here for UV1, go up 5-1. Crypto. Sneaking around, won't find anybody. No exit frags or anything for them. And here we go. Good round so far. Good match so far for unexpected victory. They're at 5-1, but we get another rifle round now for Taipei 5. Low life is back on to that op. This person's gonna come on and be like, "Yo, it's Low Life." They're gonna comment on the VOD. But I don't know. Low Life's a fun name. I implore you to change it. Low Life taken down by Crush as I'm joking around here. Devil now turns and finds Exo Worms. Could also call them Hugs and Kisses Worms. Think about it. 5-3 advantage here for UV1. Casualty ends up taking down Devil. Right before that, too bad, was able to finish off CY. So here's MDC moving up through Palace. Sprays down sprays down Casualty. Great job by MDC. It's only Crypto left, as they'll take that op away. Crypto now Do they try to make a hero play with this M4? Crush will find them. Doesn't give him the opportunity. 6-1 lead here for UV1. Pause coming in, I imagine. Attack for Taipei Five. As they'll now decide what to do here. Again, great effort coming in for UV1. Got started off on the right foot. Believe they won the first 4 rounds, dropped the 1, but then went right back to work. Or was it 3 rounds? CC, you gonna answer? I don't know if anyone, I don't know if you're gonna hear her through the mic, but she definitely came by and meowed. But here we go. Back here, UV1 got a full buy here, and Taipei Five, well, they definitely don't. So let's see how UV1 play out this anti-eco. Again, they stole that op from the previous round. Devil has that op now that we were mentioning, walking up here now, and here's Crypto hanging on a van. Was hoping to get a lucky 1 dig through the smoke maybe, but no one there for UV1. Smoke going down through mid. Alphite peeking up through B apps now. 1:10 left to go. UV1 still trying to find a pick. Playing this rather patiently. Does finally see someone peek their head out in Casualty, and Casualty takes half their life for that. Minute left to go. Alphite's gonna pick up a frag. That's gonna be a trade. And here comes Crush finding 1 on Crypto there. Too bad. Following up 2 as well. Getting that frag down on the A site. So Devil's still walking up here with this op. Too bad trades. Another frag. Oh, Devil misses. He's trying to get out another one. Does find a way to get back into it and finish them off. 7-1 lead now for Unexpected Victory. Here we go. Another rifle round. Low life back on that op. Devil tries to go for the aggro play. Meets a molly. Takes him down to 61 HP. Forced to back off. Taipei quell the aggression from Devil. As Crypto continues to watch over B apps. Here's XO Worms. And now Devil's back in mid. Here's Low Life again with that op. Nice play. Great shot from there. Crush is going to get a good molly on top of him, though. It's going to force Low Life out of that position, at least. Alphite, meanwhile, is moving up connector. Ooh, Casualty tries to peek him, but Alphite too quick. Alphite having a great game for himself, that's for sure. Crush. Sees XO Worms. Tags him. Both of them. Crush tagging him first. CC stepping on my keyboard. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. My cat actually stepping on my keyboard, ruining everything. I apologize, folks. XO Worms. Takes out a target. My goodness, CC. 35 seconds here left on this round. As we watch Crush finish off XO Worms here. 3v3. But Law Life looking to pick up their second round here with another great performance. Side and takes down MDC. But here's Crush. Finishes off 1. Got 2 more to go, but only has 2 HP to do it with. So basically has to play flawlessly, but Crypto will find him and take him down. So that will be the second win for Taipei Five. UV1 still up 7-2. Devil's going to get back on the op once again. Of course, Low Life, when it seems to be, so far at least, a Taipei 5 go as Low Life goes. Low Life's feeling it. This team could be hard to stop. In fact, both of their round wins have been on the backs of Low Life really popping off. So that's something to be scared about if they can continue to do that. But at least so far, UV1 have had the advantage, of course, up 7-2. But momentum switches real quick in this game. And right now, Alphite walking up, who has been a nightmare kind of being that lurker all game. gets the better of him that time. So 5v4 in favor of Taipei 5. Low life. It's going to hit another shot there, finishing off Too Bad. Crush jumps up on top of a box. Is going to find that frag on CY. MDC follows up, taking out Low Life. Devil takes down Worms. Crush takes down Casualty. And all of a sudden, what looked like a good start for Taipei 5 turns around quickly as UV1 win that round in spectacular fashion. 8-2 lead now on this match. 13 frags so far for Crush, as much as we've been talking about a few other names so far in UV1. Crush, of course, crushing it. Pun fully intended as we get into this eco round for Taipei 5. Looks like 5 people from UV1 are going to move towards mid. 4 move towards mid. One of them is going up B apps. Low life, meanwhile, in window with Deagle, gets some damage onto Devil. Alphite looking to finish him off, does do so. They can continue on towards his B side. Devil finds an op shot while we continue to watch Alphite, and the spray transfer from Alphite picks up 2 headshots. They'll get easily onto the site after that performance. Alphite doing it again and again today. CY now up 1v5 with just a Deagle. Monster play from Alphite. That's the kind of stuff you love to see. Devil, of course, also able to pick up for themselves as well. It's what leaves CY in this situation, and looks like UV1 will be up 9-2 after this one, easily winning this half so far. And doing it on the T side, the side that I was even criticizing for UV1. And if they've cleaned up their play and cleaned up their teamwork on the T side, this UV1 team could be very dangerous. I've said a ton of times on this broadcast. Ooh, CY gets taken down by Crush at the end of that one, so he doesn't even get to say that Deagle. But I've said it a ton of times on this broadcast that UV1's individual play is there. These players have the skills to go far in ESEA, maybe even be a main team past this division. It's just it was a question of whether the teamwork would make their way to it, and so far in this one, it's there. So let's continue to watch and see if that's gonna be the trend for UV1. 3 more rounds here left on this T side. CY on the op, double op setup, should note. And one of those ops picks up a kill, but see UV1's op is going to do the same. Low life, though. Whew. Quick hands. Picking up a 3rd in this round so far for Low life. CY jumping around here by Ticket Booth. Shutting down potentially the momentum from UV1. Here's Casualty up in window. Too Bad right beneath it. Too Bad peeks. Great headshot to take down the hot opper. Here's a molly from Too Bad. Potentially giving themselves an opportunity. Still in this round. 2v3. 40 seconds left. Casualty, meanwhile. And out there, CY with that other op finds a frag. So Devil, meanwhile, is the last one standing here. 20 seconds left. See if they just try to save this op. They have plenty of cash, but you know, you still don't want to lose an op, especially since you could give the op to the other team who they are on money trouble. Just giving them another op for free at the very least, even though Lolife got those 3 frags, you are going to force them to either rebuy an op or get CY to give it over, so they might not be able to do the double op setup in this next round. In fact, I don't believe they will. Oh, they did find the other op. Never mind. They were able to pick it back up again just at the end. So they get to keep their 2 op setup. Does Taipei 5. Everyone trading some guns around. Too Bad now on that op, actually. We get Crush on it as well. So we're fighting Sniper v Sniper here today. Devil's going to switch on over to the AK. Here's Crypto watching over the B site. MDC lurking over there. Just kidding. Give the op back to Devil. MDC thinking about peeking, but Crypto is right there. Sees the tip of the rifle. Crypto sprays and takes him down. CY throwing a nade towards that smoke. Devil looks to make the hyphy play. Oh, wanted to make a no-scope, but Casualty takes him down. Low Life, meanwhile, patiently watching through connector. Should pick up that one. Does do so. Alphyte down. Only 2 left here for UV1, and Taipei 5 looking to pick up a couple rounds in a row here. Maybe send a message and give them an opportunity in the second half to make a comeback. Especially if they could win the remaining rounds out. UV1 still have plenty of cash to rebuy in the next. Too bad trying to make that not completely necessary. 1 taps Low Life. Big force at least 1 rebuy. Crushed, taken down there by CY. So they pick up that op again. So they'll still be able to stick with 2 ops here on the Taipei 5. Unexpected victory, meanwhile. This is potentially their last full buy of this half if they can't win this round. I'll fight on the op. See if they just bamboozle me again and just give the op back to Devil, but right now Alphyte's got it. Ooh, speaking of bamboozle, Crush bamboozles himself a little bit. Alphyte trying to make a play, won't get that one. So Crush will pick the op back up though. This nade's gonna do some damage to Devil. This Exo Worms is chilling on Catwalk. Moving up our Casualty and Low Life through connector. Reestablishing that smoke. Low Life finds that through the smoke. Just trading who has the op. Here's Devil getting in behind Low Life. Here's the scope too. And the discipline from Devil to take both of them down. Quickly, this is a 3v3. 50 seconds left in the round, though. UV1 got to make a move. They pick the bomb back up, and too bad. They got to take a site with 2 ops. Which isn't always the easiest thing. Here's Crypto looking towards where Devil's standing. Devil peeks it, but Crypto just in the perfect spot to take him out. And Devil had no chance there. CY, meanwhile, with his op, patiently waits and gets MDC under his crosshair. Crypto now has got another op. So despite a gargantuan effort from Devil, well, they get the bomb plan at the very least, but look at this. CY will take him down pretty easily. But yeah, despite that gargantuan effort from Devil that almost looked like it was going to turn the entire round around, it's still a victory here for Taipei 5. Now all of a sudden, they got themselves 3 in a row, and if they can pick up this last round, which they possibly could, you get decent buy from UV1, but not complete utility on them. And a 6-9 half would be fantastic if you're sitting on the Taipei 5 side, considering how this half started. Inzane, by the way, thank you very much for the subscription using your Amazon Prime there. Much appreciated, as UV1 are trying to make a quick hit onto this B site. They played rather patient all match long and decided to go aggro here on this last round of this half. And it looks like it's working out. They trade 1 for 1. They get themselves on site. Devil finds 1 more in market. Too bad. Doing some damage through the smoke. Casualty singing Mark 2 as well. Is trying to get themselves to a different position here. Get some good damage onto Devil. Here's a molly from Low Life. Trying to see if it forces them into a different position and gets them into an op shot. But Casualty, meanwhile, that smoke dissipates. Alphyte finds a good frag there. a ton of people go down all at the same time, and it's just Alpha standing there to finish it off and take him down. So UV1 finish off that last round. They double up here. They're 10-5, but Taipei Five sending at least a little bit of a message by winning those 3 rounds in a row that they are right here in this game. But UV1 get onto the CT side, and we'll see if they can close this one out. Here we go. UV1 looking to pick up their 2nd win of the season. Put themselves back at a 500 record. As Taipei Five with a loss will put themselves back to the 500 record. CT side now for unexpected victory. Here's CY with the smoke. They're going to try to maybe have access into mid. Range advantage for Too Bad, though, with that USP versus lock. And now they're walking up into this A site. Alpha takes one more down, but Casualty will finish him off. Still numbers advantage for UV1, 4-3. The bomb is at least planted. Too Bad stabbing his own teammate. MDC with dualies. Sees Law Life. Nice headshot. Takes him down. There's another one right around the corner. Dooley's got to get it done. Does find one more. Casualty eventually takes him out. But it's now Casualty trying to defend the bomb against the 3. They start the defuse. Casualty's got to make a move. Takes down 1 frag. Devil takes down... Casualty takes down 5. Gets a pistol ace, but it's a losing effort as the bomb does get defused. UV1 up 11-5, but what a wild round. A couple M4s being bought here by Unexpected Victory. A couple Galils bought on the other side. Here's CY. They're just aggressively getting onto his A site immediately. Takes down Crush. Maybe takes him by surprise. Scout here for Devil. Oh, just barely misses that head. Plant now from XO Worms. Taipei so far pretty aggressive here on the T side. See if UV1 can handle it. 4v5 on this retake, but plenty of damage done to different members of Taipei Five. MDC will pick up another frag here. Alpha will grab another one. These M4s coming up huge. Alpha taking down one more target. Devil ends up getting taken down, but MDC turns around, take him out. Bomb is ticking away. Defuse without the kit. Not enough time. So that'll be a little bit of a steal of a win for Taipei Five, and you could argue that UV1 stole the round previous, so it will be 11-6, but they get to save 3 M4s from that round for UV1, so they're more or less fine with that. But you're going to see 3 AKs, 2 MAC-10s for Taipei. Similar type weaponry for UV1. Similar buy-in in this round. A little bit more long range for Unexpected Victory, though. Too Bad. Spray him down. Too Bad. Freeze fires before they get around the corner and takes 2 of them out. MDC trying to handle this, and he does take down 1. Almost takes down a second. Eventually, Exo Worms is able to finish him, but they'll get this plant onto this B side. And again, aggressive T side for Taipei Five. And even though they trade some kills and are down in numbers, they get the plant off. So 3v2 for this retake. Crush has got an M4 again. Alpha meets in low life close. Takes him down. Big play. Moving through market still. Exo Worms, though, trades it right back. It's only Exo Worms versus 2. Crush will finish him off. They should get this defuse with the kit. And UV1 will go up 12-6. Double up again. AK now in Devil's hands. Pretty fun to watch Taipei Five play the D side. See if they are going to try to keep up that aggro style throughout. They have kind of a heroic situation with that AK on Crypto, Galil on Exo Worms, but Mac 10 and a couple Deagles, so they're forced bind here. Here's Too Bad coming up. Lullet gets the first frag of this one, though. Too Bad at least trades with Casualty. Finishes them back off, so we're back to a numbers advantage now for Taipei. They play this one a little less aggressively. They kind of just defaulted and were able to get a couple picks. MDC moving forward, trying to even up these numbers once again. Here's Casualty up in mid. Smoke coming through for Casualty. As Alphite's chilling out in hell. Minute left to go in this round, and Taipei 5, definitely the most chill round they've played so far. They got those early picks, but haven't made a move yet. But it looks like they're now heading towards B, as a couple of them are heading towards B apps. One of them already through. That's Crypto. It's all the way up here. But MDC will be their first point of contact. Here comes some motion now. They flash first, but MDC not flash at all. Rotation's coming over, but MDC's buying some time here. Runs away from that nade and gets out without taking any more damage. Waiting for the rest of the team to get here. They do get here. Alphite trades 1 for 1 as Crush goes down. Alphite picks up another one as MDC helps. 2 for Alphite, 2 for MDC, and a round win for Unexpected Victories. They're up 13-6. Leading the kill board, Alphite with 19, who's just been hot all day. Lurking on the T side, coming over here on the CT side, and just doing more of the same. Taipei 5 is finally saving up here in this one. As MDC is going to throw it a molly first towards B apps. They are heading that way, but they didn't rush up towards it, so that doesn't do any harm for now. Just potentially slows them down. Another nade, though. Will at least tag Lull Life there a bit. MDC jump peeks, finds him. They see him coming up now. Trying to spray him down. Takes down 1, takes down 2! Too Bad came and helped, actually. Too Bad actually picked up 2 of those frags. MDC only grabbed 1. So what do you do now if you're Taipei 5? Here in this eco round, you got sprayed down. Don't have a whole lot going for them. Crush just walks up and takes them down. They know where CY is, and Crush finishes it off. 2 for Too Bad, 2 for Crush. MDC with the 1. 14-6 lead for Unexpected Victory. Couple rounds to go to win this match out. $17 frags for all MDC, Too Bad, and Crush. Lull Life also with 17 over on the other side, but again, Alphite leading the category with 19. Devil locks up with the op, picks up a big frag. Flash from Too Bad, gets him access to mid, peeks through window and takes one down. CY, aggressive play, rewarded for it. Molly was thrown behind him. Past him, rather. Goes up again, somehow picks up that one. That's quite the headshot. Too Bad's Molly does finish off CY, actually. Here's Alphite up on the scaffolding. And Too Bad chilling out in connector. 2 of them left for Taipei 5. Too Bad flashes, walks up. Finds no one. Exo Worm then re-engages and takes him down. So we're in a 2v2. Just an HP advantage right now for UV1. Utility advantage too with those couple flashes and couple smokes. Only the 1 molly left here for Taipei 5. And they're starting to walk up towards this A site that's currently being watched over by Alphite. MDC is in market. Actually, Alphite's in Palace, as you saw there, so they're actually getting onto the site uncontested, unless Alphite decides to turn around. They're checking all these corners, though. Here's the plant now, so Alphite will come back. Alpha walks up, takes him down. MDC now trying to get in behind Exo Worms. They've got him flanked. They got him down. Alpha will defuse this bomb. We'll put unexpected victory up into match point.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Can Taipei Five take down 9 in a row here? Tall task. See if UV1's Alpha stays on top of the kill leaderboard. Right behind him is Too Bad with 19. See who steals it away. Probably going to call an Alpha for the interview. Spoiler alert. Kind of either way. Here's a molly. Double op setup for UV1. Crypto now. Trying to get back. Exo Worms. Going through the tunnel. Devil, of course, up in window. Law Life up here in mid. Devil. Finds Law Life. Exo Worms tries to trade it back, but will miss. Devil comes back in, and Exo Worms will finish him off. Maybe a bit of hubris from Devil to kind of repeat that corner. But hey, sometimes you're just feeling it. You go for it. CY takes off Alpha. Crush, though. Trades it right back. Exo Worms also takes down MDC. As Crush tries to come in here and get revenge, but will not be able to do so. Casual takes him down. They'll get this plant off on this A site, and it's now only Too Bad by himself, who's picked up an op and will likely want to save it. And Taipei Five, not content with giving up. Not quite yet. Too Bad's going to try to hang on to this one. So, good play from Taipei Five. They did it with 4 AKs and a Galil. Still not a great money situation for them. Or CY and Low Life to rebuy, but of course they're just in force buy territory.
Terrorists win.
Everyone in double digits so far for UV1. All been playing so well in this game. Let's see if they can close it out now. And in fact, may, could be a little hairy if UV1 don't close it on this round. They'll be forced to eco in maybe 1 or 2 more rounds after this if they don't. They got 3 people without helmets here in this one. They bought as much as they could. Crush, though, picks up the first frag of this round as we're watching Too Bad run back and forth. Devil sees the one in Palace. CY takes him out, and then UV1 will finish this one off as Crush grabs that one, and that will be an unexpected victory as they now improve to 2-2 on the season. Let's see if we can get an interview here to end this evening off with Alfight. Bam. Alfight. Interview. All right, we will be able to get Alfight here in this one. And we are now joined by Alfight. How you doing, my dude?
Good. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, and yeah, good little game here. You get yourselves back to 2-2, get yourselves rolling, and in this game, it kind of started out fast. You were lurking the whole time and were being a nightmare on the other team. Were you just like, did you know coming into this game that you were going to be just feeling it today, or did it just start happening? You're like, okay, I just keep doing this.
I don't know. I like bullying people and it's pretty predictable. So
yeah. I think there was like one time you got punished, but like otherwise, you just had their number there the whole time. They just didn't have an answer for you, and then that still even carried over onto the CT side as you picked up a bunch of clutch frags. So, was there kind of any point in this game where it felt in danger at all, or did you guys just feel like you had it?
Not really. I think they got around. We just didn't really care. We kept moving.
Yeah, definitely. So, you've been around for a little bit here on this UV1 team. Obviously, there's been a ton of different players in and out of this roster since you've been around. So of the new guys kind of up here in this one, who do you like want to talk up a little bit and want the people to be watching out for as we continue going forward in the season?
I think Too Bad has a bit to him. Think he has some pretty nice shots, and I think he can carry the team quite well.
Yeah, sick. And I kept saying on broadcast, like individually, there's a lot of really good talent on this team. It's just a question of whether it's going to come together like as a team, like whether the teamwork stuff comes out. And last time you guys were on this map, the T side looked pretty bad, just straight up. So was that something that was a focus in like scrims to kind of clean up? And because the T side looked obviously perfectly fine today.
I think we were just hitting our shots tonight. I just don't think we were having a good time last time we played Mirage.
Yeah, that's totally fair. That's completely fair. And yeah, it just looked much better today and way cleaner. And congratulations on a nice little win there, Alfight. And yeah, always good to hear from you, my dude.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, GG's.
Yeah.
And that will be that, folks. Another wonderful game coming in from UV1. They again picked up their second win of this season, and Alfight was basically a monster in that entire game. 20 bomb, getting it done on T side, switched over to the CT side, and it was just more of the same, and definitely good to see that. And again, as we were saying, definitely good to see them come to this map where they had a lot of struggle with in that game 1 of the season and just look much better. And specifically on the T side, because again, they were up 12-1 on the CT side, so they looked fine on the CT side here before, so it's good to see how well they played on the T side here in this one. So we'll give a quick shout out to the sponsors, of course, that of course help pay the bills basically here, and FakeGrips.store/discount/UV1. You get 20% off controllers and the such there. You also have Zydax, mbsy.co/Zydax/unexpected victory for your laptops and computers and all that. eAthletes Labs, use code UV1 for 10.5% off. Get something that's way better for you than energy drinks. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's great. I've actually picked up some for myself at one point. It's good. You should try it out. Chairs for Gaming. Order code UV1 for 10% off for your gaming chair needs. And of course, Innovated is the jersey sponsor for UV1. Use code UV1, get 10% off your Unexpected Victory jerseys. And check them out. They're awesome jerseys. GG, well played. All. Special K says GG in chat. Too Bad, also saying GG, well played. Much appreciated for the players coming in and hanging out with the folks in chat at the end here. That's going to be enough from me. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time. That's at JONNY Esports. You can find me everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, under that handle. So that's it for me tonight. Next game has, I believe, the default date currently set on Tuesday, but of course that is not up for debate. What's the word I'm looking for? Either way, pay attention to at UV1_esports on Twitter for the exact time of when the next game would be. But right now it's currently, the default time would be Tuesday at 9 Eastern. But stay tuned to hear from that, of course, on the Discord as well for the schedule for the next game. We will see you all next time, folks. GG, well played one more time. Good night.